going to explode. This company in 2015, you guys have no idea. If you are committing to your business daily, and you're doing all of those things that are in the training and that I'm always preaching at you to do, and you're building your network and you're building relationships, you have no idea. I had no idea this was going to happen to me this year at all. No idea that I'd have a career in cosmetic, drug sales, social media. No idea. I sold my antique business. Didn't have to go back into real estate. I mean, so many things happened to me in such a short period of time. And the truth is that every single one of you have the same exact opportunity. I am not special. I'm a mom of 4. I can talk. Got that going for me. I'm a mom of 4, 3 little boys and a little girl. My husband is a police lieutenant, for those of you that don't know me. We have kind of a regular suburban life. We were living on one income, knowing that at some point I was going to have to go back to work to be able to provide things that we want to be able to provide for our kids, like college and vacations and things like that. I was home while they were really little. So, you know, kind of a regular, kind of very blessed life, but never in a million years did I imagine that something like this could happen to me. There's absolutely nothing more regular about me that I can't even tell you. I'm a happy person, and I love life, and I love people, and the goal of my life is to bless others and to make other people feel good about themselves. It's always been, and if that's your goal in life, you will shoot to the top of this company. There is nothing holding you back. You know, maybe you have to get past fear. Everybody has something they have to get past. And every week I have something new sometimes that comes up. And I'm like, okay, I got to get over that. And, you know, you do have to be kind of a strong person to get through the stigmas that sometimes direct sales brings. But if you can get past that, which is such a small thing, and Younique is changing all of that. Younique is changing stigmas. We are changing everything about direct sales. We are breaking records like no tomorrow. There is no company on the planet that is more capable of changing network marketing and direct sales stigma than our company and you. Woo-hoo. So believe in that. You are going to make the change. We are going to make the change together. We're going to forge ahead. We are going to be the beginning. And I've said this before, and those of you that haven't been here, I'm going to say it again. You are one of the first Younique presenters in Northern California ever. Okay? I was one of the very first people. And 2 of the women that I thought of right away, you know, you make that list of 100, all the way to the top. 2 of them are standing up here with me right now because they believed in me. They had faith. I had faith in my sponsor. I knew what she said was true, and every single thing Sean Nelson has told me all along the way has happened. And I hope that they feel the same way, because I just always just repeat. Which is what we're all about, right? We just repeat, this is what's happening. I trust this person, you trust me, she trusts you. That is the way this business is built. It's built on relationships and trust. And it's really important that we have high integrity because of that. So when you go out into the world, I said I'm going to cry. When you go out into the world, remember that you are in the business of relationships. So your integrity must be much higher than the average Joe. You have to hold yourself to a higher standard because people are drawn to that. They know what's inside of you. It's like a light that goes out into the world. You know, you don't even have to talk. If you smile at people, you look them in the eye, you acknowledge them, you compliment them. I think I made a lady cry at Old Navy the other day. Because she was so cute. Oh my gosh, and I didn't even tell her about the opportunity or anything. I just wanted to tell her how cute she was. She gave me this big smile, which, you know, is kind of far and in between. We were in a really long night. It was Thanksgiving night. Shh. Didn't go out on Thanksgiving night. Don't tell Kelly. And she just was just shiny and happy, and I just kind of gave her a compliment about it. And building up ourselves, building up our business, building up our company, building up our team personally. Because if you're built up personally, the rest of it, the sales, all of that will follow. We're going to go big in 2015. You guys are going to have amazing businesses. You're going to be crying next December.
I'm going to be up here.
You're going to be up here. I'm going to kick you out because we're not going to all fit. Take your team of 500 and go. No, really, we won't do that too. But, well, I guess if it was 500 people here, we'd have to. So I just want you guys to wrap your brains around the new year, wrap your brain around your goals. What do you want? Because really, you could tell me right now, hey, you know, I want to be a millionaire. I'd be like, great, we can do that for you. Let me show you how. Because that's, you know, that's a great goal. I want, you know, whatever it is that you want. I want to put my kids through college. I want to go on vacation. Younique can provide that for you. There is absolutely no reason why Younique can't provide that if you are willing to do all the things it takes to become a business builder. You know, and we have the key. We have all of those the Angels training page. Everything that's on that page is what I have done. It's what these gals up here have done. It's what Sean Nelson has done. It is what Sherry Brown has done. And those of you that don't know Sherry Brown, you will. She's lots of great training videos, and she's my sponsor, and grew up in the same small town that I did. So, you know, their example and their training has been passed down to you, and it's gold. So if you have not dug into all of that training in our files and in our training page, that is golden. You follow that stuff, you do that as much as you can in your daily life, whether you work full time or whatever your job is, or if you're a stay-home mommy, dig into it, because regardless of what your life is, it fits everybody. You know, if you're out in the world, direct sales works. You know, as long as you're out talking to people and, you know, building people up and sharing what we all know is to be the best mascara on the planet, you know, you're going to grow. And number one thing is to grow inside and to bring that shining star and that person that you want to be out. And it's always a struggle. Nobody's perfect. Oh my gosh, I have days, you can ask these girls, where I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know what just happened. I'm in a really down day. You know, we all have down days. You're supposed to have down days because then you can recognize your really good days and appreciate them. But, you know, if you're working on you, and I'm not going to go too much more into that, but if you're working on yourself, you have so far and so many things that can happen in your life because it all just comes back around. And I have seen it happen in my own life. So, anyway, with that being said, who here, how many,